Hello everyone. I am here to make a few videos showcasing our builds in the town of Shady Oak. It's a pretty nice town based centered on a lake with an island in the middle that's mysterious and filled with death. Not the town, but the just the island. Don't go over there. Alright. So right now I'm going over to the barn and the windmill and the farm. Basically it's all just one big farm. So in this farm, the windmill powers the whole city. No, it doesn't. It just grains some wheat. Sorry, it's not that exciting. But it's powered by this water. Water power. And it's a good one. Here's a farm. No animals yet. This is just like a new house, all wrapped up, ready to go. And there's a few rocks here. I think they're supposed to be wheat, but we're not getting those in. They'll be shipped in sometime next week. Okay, there's a waterfall. Here's a reservoir. Lake. Now, I'm heading up to the BLAZIN Mutton Chop Inn. A very fine establishment with a Nordic theme. It has lots of fires in it. That's why it's called the BLAZIN Mutton Chop, because everything is on fire. Okay, so we have a few notes here. Very nice. This is the front desk with little skull chains just to show they mean business. And there's a sitting area. Here's the main eating hall, just for relaxing, playing cards, you know, sitting back here, listening to all the travelers conversing. Oh, it'd be so nice if I wasn't the only one here in this ghost town. Anyways, this is the chef's area. He's cooking up some stew. Like always, he has his bong here and his knives here and his chest full of a room list. Fair enough. And there's very nice arches here. Fence walls, just very open setup, like you'd find in a Nordic building. Okay, nice paintings here. A bit too nice, but still. This is in a fancy city, so it deserves fancy paintings. Okay, so I'm up at the rooms now. They look very cozy and warm and nice. And nice. And here's long hallways with a nice view of the windmill. Very nice. Okay, now I'm going up to the third story. Up here is just more rooms, but they're fancier. Okay, this is the VIP suite with a dragon slayer and a view of some leaves and the tip of the windmill and some grass. Up, whoops. So very quaint in here. I love builds that are humble and simple. Still with nice detail though. Looks very nice. Okay, the private quarters. This is where the owner would live, I suppose. Has a pretty nice setup. That's the owner. He's pretty old and wrinkly, but this is a tough job. Windmill. And going up here, I guess. This doesn't look creepy at all. Just going back down. I'd put a door on that. Don't want those spiders getting down into your eyelids, 'cause that can happen sometimes. Anyways, I love this build. I love fire. I love arches. It's pretty good. Could use a few more details, but oh well. Okay, so here's a house. Whoops. Here's a house. It's very housey, homey. Just simple design with furnishing. It looks nice. Now I don't mean to show you around every house, 'cause we have hundreds, but here is a nice restaurant. It just has outdoor seating with ferns, nice garden by it, so it's a little cafe. Alright, so here we have the cake. It looks a bit brown. It's a chocolate cake. Very nice. Okay, so now we have another bong and little door, cooking area. Yeah, pretty simple, but gets the job done. Let's see what's up here. Oh, a little living area. See, living areas above cafes and stuff in this time period happened a lot, because they wanted to live real close to their business, sometimes even in their business, so just as an extra precaution so they don't get robbed. And it makes it less expensive than buying two houses. So do that if you ever want to build medieval style. Okay, so here's another house, another living area. Bongs are everywhere. Don't really get it. These people apparently are high. And here's the last building of the tour, a fighting arena. Okay, so we've got little Rancor pit down here. This place is well lit. And here's the main stall. So we've got some refreshments. I'd take the raw bacon and then throw it in the fire. But these are barbarians we're talking about, so they might love bone marrow. Who knows? Okay, so souvenirs. I'd probably buy the human skull and put it on the belt buckle to strike fear in my enemies. And let's see what's over here. Contestants: Bob, Joe, Billy Bob, Sabrina, Jimmy Boy, Tom Hanks, Tom, and chicken number 5. And over here we've got total deaths this month: 46, gallons of blood 128, and total money nearly 200 million in this tiny house. Alright. And now up here we've got the owner's area and some nice bedding chambers. Another bong. Bong 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 bong. And infected poisonous mushroom encrusted attic with some storage and sleeping areas for a few unfortunate soldiers, I suppose. Here's a nice view of the lake and the murder island in the distance. So that'll wrap up the first episode. I'll do a few more of these. We've got too many builds to count. I find new stuff every day. I've never even been in some of these buildings from this video. So see ya. See you next time. Boop.